It's time to sit back, relax, and have a good time with Knee High to the Tree High. Your host, the Naked Truth, Marcus McNeil, and the Real Spirit, Jonathan Pump, coming with their unique perspective on sports and life from elementary school together all the way to the NFL. You can't piss on them and tell them it's raining. Knee High to the Tree High starts now.
We up through here, man. What's up, everybody? Y'all know what it is, man. One time checking in from Knee High to the Tree High. This your boy, Big Mark, man.
This your boy, P. You know what time it is.
Oh, you know what time it is, P. You're trying to get this thing rolling, man. We had a good week this week, man. I liked everything that was going on, bro. Yeah, everything, just about everything. I can't lie, I lost a few games this week.
Took a few L's, my boy. I mean, it is what it is, man. It happens. Hey, what they say, you win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
Man, we sure appreciate y'all clicking that like button last week, man. I seen them numbers ticking in the right direction, man. So y'all keep on liking, man. We can get a few more subscribers on YouTube. We appreciate it, but I ain't going to keep on bugging y'all about this. I'm going to keep on doing what we do.
All you got to do is hit that notification bell, man. And there it is, man. You get notified every time we put something out.
Man, well, we love to have y'all here, man. We appreciate all the participation, all the love and stuff across all social media platforms, man. Hey, people, let's go and kick it off, man. We had a little rough week, man, but I got to talk to you about this roughing the passer situation, bro, because it's just getting on my damn nerve, bro.
Bro, you see which way the league and everybody is trending, man. They want the quarterback to stay upright. You might well go ahead and put what Coach Nall used to tell us, play soccer, man. We playing soccer at this point, man.
Well, I see they just put flag football in the Olympics, so it seemed like that's the way we ticking. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. These calls are a little ridiculous, man. It's I think it really it started to be the worst with Tom Brady, man. I think that was when the rules just got out of hand, man. Now it's just like, man, if you barely touch them, you act like you're doing anything rough to them. It's literally like a roughing like they take it literal, like if you rough them up at all. But this is football, man. You got to get rough at some point.
Bro, I just seen somebody take down Jalen Hurts, bro. The man barely touched the man, bro. Like he barely, he came in, he held back and everything, and he just kind of touched him and he fell, and they called a roughing the passer, bro. Come on now.
Man, that's the game. Hey, listen, bro, that's the game we in right now, man. At the end of the day, we want points. Defense is just there to just be out there. But yeah, they want points. They want quarterbacks. They want people healthy. It is what it is, bro. But you know what we came here for, my boy. We back at the week 7. We're gonna recap that NFL, man. I know we had some exciting things going on. We can start off with the game of the week. We picked the Dolphins and the Eagles, man, and that turned out to be a game for you, boy. Talk to me.
Well, that's why I took my first L. Well, it wasn't the first L because it was a night game. Right?
Started off with an L, my boy.
So we gonna start off like that, bro. I'm definitely starting off with that L, man. You know, we had Tua versus Hurts, man. The battle of the Alabama Bowl. You know what I'm talking about? To see who was the best quarterback, and it seemed like Jalen Hurts came out on top this time. So Nick Saban must have been dead wrong in the national championship game.
Absolutely, man. I mean, Hurts is just that guy, man. He's cool, calm, and collected, man. Like I seen him score, like do a tremendous play, like athletic play, rolled out to the right, threw it down there to AJ Brown. It looked like he scored from a distance, but he got short, maybe like a yard or so from the end zone. All Jalen Hurts did was just turn and walk toward the sideline, man. Like the dude, I mean, like he got ice in his veins, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, man. It's fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, there you go with that Philly cheesesteak song. But I'm going to tell you, Philly up there piped up right now. But I will say Miami did show me a little bit now because barring them not having Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey, they actually look pretty good against the Eagles, bro. And the Eagles pretty tough. And they went up there in Philly and kind of tried to handle that and hung with them most of the game, bro.
Absolutely, man. You know, I got to shout out Julio, man. Julio done joined the Eagles, man. I mean, you know, Atlanta fans don't like him too much, man, but it is what it is. He did what he did. He stayed injured, but, you know, shout out to him, man. I'm just happy that he back playing, man. And speaking of Falcons, bro, we got to stick to our next game, which is the Falcons versus the Bucs, bro. The game was it was actually a great game, bro. I must admit, I was actually interested the whole entire game, man. Ritter, he's shaky, bro. Listen. They say that's the future, man. I can't ride with him just yet. He had 3 fumbles like in the red zone. Like one fumble was just careless, man. I mean, like he's about to cross the goal line and just eased up. And they made him fumble, and they ended up being a touchback. But the Falcons ended up picking up the win. Tell me your thoughts on it.
Man, I thought the Falcons were going Falcons, and they ended up pulling it out. So shouts out to the home team, bro. Shouts out to the home team.
Shout out to the home team. I think this time Baker Mayfield, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of let me down a little bit, man. But to the next game, man, we had the Lions and the Ravens, bro. Now, what I can tell you is I think the stage still too big for them Lions, man. Even though they're my Madden team, they ain't my real team, my boy. Lamar showed me who he was. He actually balled out this game. I'm talking about he was efficient, touchdown after touchdown, man. The Baltimore Ravens actually looked like they could be real contenders, man. Your thoughts on that?
Bro, they had Jay Sizzle in the building, man. I seen him go in the Ring of Honor today, man. That boy Terrell Suggs, man, and they showed up for him. They showed up for him. Like you say, Lamar balled out, bro. Like, they looked at the Ravens of the old, but I done told you about Jared Goff now. I done told you about golf, boy.
Jared Goff gonna golf.
Yeah, he need to go golf somewhere. That's what he need to go do.
Yeah, you can't trust him too much, man. You can't trust him.
Well, we had some more stuff going on around the league, man. A couple more losses people took that I wasn't expecting to see. We had the Bills actually lose to the Patriots, bro. Like, just when you think you can stop talking or you can start talking about Bill Belichick and thinking that he should be out of there, he come through and beat the Bills, bro. Like, I wasn't expecting to see the Patriots beat the Bills right now, bro. I just wasn't, but Belichick picked up his 300th win, so a shout out to that boy. You know what I'm saying? He still say he got something in the tank.
Listen, I'm not sure who that goes more towards. Is it Belichick or is it just the Bills, man? Like, ultimately, bro, the Bills is that team that you want to trust, but they turn around and do things like this, man. I know it's a divisional game, but you can't lose to the Patriots, man. Ultimately, like I said, I was leaning towards the whole it's time for Belichick to go ahead and exit out, gracefully, because it's showing that it was really just Tom Brady. I mean, it is what it is, but everybody got their own thoughts. It is what it is, man. But we go ahead and move forward to this week 8 coming up, man. We got our game of the week. We're looking at the Bengals versus the 49ers. That should be a tough one, man. Tell me what you thinking about that one.
I like that game because the Bengals didn't look like themselves early on in the year, but when they got that boy Joe Icy back and Jamar Chase, hey, that boy Jamar Chase got to turn it up too. I think it's gonna be a game to watch. And then with the injuries to Debo and McCaffrey and that boy Trent Williams, I think the 49ers are a little vulnerable right now. So if Cincinnati plan on getting one off, they need to go and catch them while they down right now.
You might want to pause on that one after you say get one off. But yeah, the Bengals, man, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, at the end of the day, man, the Bengals, this I consider this to be that trap game, man. This might be the game that's going to catapult the Bengals to the next level. Like they normally start off slow and then they come around and by playoff time they're hitting on all cylinders. I think this might be the game, so I'm gonna go with Bengals too.
Yeah, man, that boy Joe Ice is showing up, man. Them boys hurt. They just a little bit too hurt up for me, man. But I got a question for you right now, bro, because I saw some players really get out there and show their force and their dominance this weekend, and I wanted to see who you like better between two of these defenders who really wreaking havoc in the league, bro. Who you like better between that boy T.J. Watt out there in Pittsburgh and the boy Myles Garrett who went ham today in Cleveland?
I mean, my boy, is it even a question, man? I mean, besides the obvious, man, my dog actually out there doing 360 dunks, windmills. I got to go with Myles Garrett. I mean, the boy's just a freak of nature. If he was on a better team, bro, it'll be a problem, man.
I think the biggest thing that always stick out to me though, I'm taking Miles too, but that boy TJ Watt always make big plays when he need big plays. When Pittsburgh need big plays, he that guy. When he need to rush the passer, he gonna get that to him. So I mean, both of them deserve or could be defensive player of the year. We just gonna have to see.
We go into the next week, man. We got the predictions coming up, my boy. We got a few games that we want to touch on. We got the Bucks versus the Bills, man. Who you got in that game?
Man, I'm gonna ride with the Bills, man. I think they're gonna come off of that loss and they're gonna have to show up. And if Baker Mayfield keep on playing like that, I can't trust him.
Ain't no way I'm going with the Bucks after this. They lost to the Falcons, so Bills for me too. Next game we got the Eagles versus the Commanders. I'm taking the Eagles. You know, cheesesteaks are always in order. Who you got?
What you say? Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yes, sir. You know that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
I'm taking the Philadelphia Phillies or whatever they call them.
All right, and then of course, this is America's game, quote unquote. We got the Rams versus the Cowboys. Rams just not doing what they need to do for me this year, so. I mean, it kind of pains me, but I got to say the Cowboys. All right, your turn, right?
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys too because LA stinking it up across the board right now. I'm gonna leave it right there like that. Man, well, you know what it is, man. That was a great week right there in the NFL, man. It was very interesting. Great Sunday night game. I think we actually had the what was it called? Tight end day. I forgot what they called it. What they said it was National Tight End Day. What is that?
Boy, don't get me the line, boy. I have no idea.
Man, I don't know what's going on, but that boy Travis Kelce went off. So, whatever he got going on with Taylor Swift, man, he gonna keep on doing it because they just keep on blowing up, bro.
I feel like she getting a little bit more pub than he is, my boy.
I mean, she is more famous, bro.
Yeah, you right. Look, bro, you know what I'm saying? Our next segment, man, we got to touch that college football, man. You know what I'm saying? We always say that thug passion, man. It's just the weeks go by, you just start to see it's shaping more a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're getting closer to November. It's getting closer to that time where everything kind of starts to come to a head and we kind of see the top dogs. We got that guy that in that old Ohio State uniform, man. That boy is balling, bro. Like he's a you know what I'm saying? He's a legacy player. Tell me, man, like, should we really be talking about Marvin Harrison Junebug for Heisman?
Hey, man, they call him Maserati for a reason, bro. I think we got to talk about Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Heisman for one simple fact. He's dominating the game right now. Everybody want to pick a quarterback every year for Heisman. Every quarterback they sitting there talking about for Heisman, I see a chink in their armor, but I don't see any chinks in this boy Marvin Harrison armor, bro. He's solid, period.
I bet he ain't out there blocking though.
Man, he doing everything he got to do, man.
We ain't worried about that, right?
Man, we ain't worried about that at all, man. All right, man, we going to check into the top 25 right now, man. Pete, to be honest, I'm really seeing a lot of teams in the top 25 that I'm not too sure about. They got the military teams up in the top 25, man. I'm not used to seeing that. Shout out to our military, though. We appreciate y'all protecting the country, though. So don't get me wrong now. I'm just not used to seeing y'all in the top 25, though. I got called like I see it. But then, too, I'm not really seeing the blowouts that I'm used to seeing in the top 25. A lot of games are a lot closer than I'm typically used to, like the USC versus Utah game, man. I don't even know if USC needs to still be in the top 25, bro.
I got 3 letters for you. It's called NIL, bro. At the end of the day, that's going to even the playing field, and it's showing its true colors, man. At the end of the day, like a lot of these teams that are up top, early in the season, it just goes to show you that they really not. They're not built for that, man. You got like your Duke, you know what I'm saying, North Carolina team. They're just not built for that. So over time, they're not used to being the top dog. They used to being the underdog. So, it is what it is, man.
Hold on. So you telling me the NIL spreading that mayonnaise over the bread a little all over the place? I'm trying to figure out what you said with the NIL.
Man, the NIL is spreading that cheese. You hear me?
Oh, okay,
they got that Whiz cheese, my boy.
Hey, they got to make sure them sandwiches right now.
Absolutely, man. Look, we can go ahead and head on to the recap for this last week, man. Like I told you, we had some games. You know what I'm saying? We got some W's, some L's. Most of them turned out the way we thought they were. You know what I'm saying? You know, secretly I had Alabama picked, but unfortunately, you know, my dog just had to pick him. You know what I'm saying? My dog had to pick him for. You know what I'm saying? So I had to jump ship, man, because you jinxed him. And listen, early in the game, I was like, look at that. I told you my dog jinxed him. It was 20 and a half. Oh yeah, we got them, man. But then they showed who they were, man. Go ahead, tell me what you. Go ahead, tell me, man. Go ahead, you got me.
No, I ain't telling you nothing. I'm gonna say Alabama won the game. I ain't giving them no props.
Hey, I'm just, you right. You right.
Tide. Only tide I use is in the laundry machine. I mean, in the washing machine. All right, that's the only tide I'm rolling with.
Absolutely,
I don't care. I just picked them because I got tired of taking L's, man. I ain't trying to mess up everybody's betting sheets, bro.
Yeah. They have slow starts, man. But that second half, you know, that Nick Saban, man, he got himself something in the halftime, them adjustments, man. I do fool with that, man. And then we got the Duke versus the FSU, bro. Duke is just turning out to be who, you know, I think the light is just too big, the stage too big for them, man. They have games within reach, and then they just what they say, they pitch down their leg, bro. So you know, we had to Duke at the FSU, man. FSU took that win. So tell me something. You got anything on that game?
Yeah, I feel good about the win. I can't believe you chose Duke over FSU, bro. This ain't March Madness. I keep on telling you. I don't know if you think Coach K gonna come out the stands and coach Duke or what, bro, but that ain't it. All right, FSU is a football powerhouse, bro. They done had plenty of teams now. Come on, put some respect on their name.
Listen, but they've been down for a little while, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we had the Washington State at the Oregon, man. To be honest, the Oregon, they really pretty much the only team out there in the Pac-12 that's really showing themselves to be some type of contender. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but bowl time out there, you know what I'm saying? When them Cajun filet bowls, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they balling, bro. I mean, I can't even knock them, man. Then they looking good doing it too.
This boy Peter turned into a Bojangles fan. Come on now,
hey,
bro.
Man, listen,
we
bro.
got the ring
it is what it is, man.
I pulled up to the high. What going on a Sunday?
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You got it's bow time, my boy. It's bow time, man. And then you already hinted on the USC not even being in the top 25, man. Like, listen, the next game we had the Utah at the USC, bro. Look, they went from top dog to little puppy, bro. I heard somebody say it might be time for the quarterback from USC to go ahead and just sit out the rest of the season, bro. Like, they ain't got no chance in the playoffs. They said he might well just go ahead and sit out the rest of the season. I said, boy, this is wild. I mean, you think that's an option, my boy?
I mean, he probably top 10 pick. I haven't seen much out of Caleb Williams that just makes me feel like he's that guy, but just the way the draft works out and how many teams are always looking for that next quarterback, he probably still gonna get picked up too high, bro. But I'm just not too sure about somebody who paint their nails, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep it 1,000 out, bro. You know, I didn't grow up in that era, you know what I'm saying, where that was cool. You know, to each their own. I ain't sitting here bashing nobody, but on the football field, I like me a dog. You know what I'm saying? I like me somebody who gonna go out there and play like a dog, bro. So I think that it might be a good business decision for him. But Holmes already talking about if he go top pick, bro, he want ownership in an NFL team, bro. Like we in uncharted territory right now, P.
Bro, I feel you, bro. I mean, he might just be a dog that got a little paint on his nails, my boy. I mean, it is what it is, man. But I mean, I really think it's the defense. I know it's not him, bro. Like, he's a baller, you know what I'm saying? I think the defense is just trash. And I mean, when you look at the Pac-12, I just think Pac trash defense. That's what I mean. That's just how I look at it, bro. They just trash out there on defense, man.
They don't be popcorn defense, huh?
Hey, you know what I mean? That's just that's what it is, man. We going into week 9 for NCAA football, man. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this is the game. This is one of the rivalries, you know what I'm saying, that's been around for a while. We got the Georgia-Florida game, bro. At the end of the day, we from Georgia. It's always a battle, you know what I mean? Who you got in that game?
I'm taking Georgia, man. I gotta take them Bulldogs one time, man, for the Georgia-Florida game, man. Especially since Florida beat up on us like that when I was in high school doing the Georgia-Florida All-Star game. So I'm always choosing against Florida, and Florida really ain't just showed me nothing, bro. I think UGA gonna go ahead and do their thing.
Absolutely. I 1,000 agree. I'm going with UGA as well. Go Puppies, man.
AP, man, well, let me know what you think about the college game of the week, though, bro. We had Ohio State versus Penn State, man. Ohio State beat up on them boy like a drum. What you think about that?
I mean, listen, bro. For Ohio State be who they are, it's not a lot of talk about them. But they actually look pretty good, man. I mean, it's for me, just personally, it's hard to gauge their talent when they're playing, certain teams. But I definitely thought Penn State was going to give me a little bit more of a fight. They just kind of came out and laid the egg, man. Either they laid the egg or Ohio State is just that dominant, bro. What you got on it?
Bro, I was just looking for more from Penn State. I was looking for them to come in and challenge the game, but that boy Marvin Harrison Jr., like we talked about, man, he might be looking like he should be the Heisman. I'm going to stick with that because until I see more of a dominant player in college football, I'm not going to pick nobody over him. I don't care if you're a quarterback or not.
Hey, I 1,000 agree again, man. Marvin Harrison Jr. bug is he that guy, man. So, I mean, it is what it is, man.
I'll holler at you, Maserati, man. There it is, man. Well, you know what time it is, bro. Let's go on to the rest of the game for next week, bro, man. We start off, man. Hey, I don't know if y'all know it, but Prime wasn't on TV this week, man. I actually missed Colorado, bro. I actually was looking to see like what time they came on, and when they was on a bye, I felt like I was missing something this week, bro.
I can tell you who wasn't on the bye. That was Deion prime time, bro. He was out there getting it, bro. I'm probably sure he probably picked up at least 2 or 3. Actually, he did. He got a top 4 quarterback already committed, man. So the boy, let me tell you something. Colorado is going to be a problem next year. Just not this year. So, but I'm still going to ride with Colorado for this game, man.
Yeah, that's the Colorado UCLA game, man. Yeah. But next up, I'm taking Colorado too. Next up, we got Tennessee versus Kentucky, bro. Who you like, Tennessee or Kentucky?
Tennessee is a solid team. They showed me, some bright spots this past week against Alabama. But they also showed me that the spotlight, was just a little too big for them, man. So I'm I think I'm gonna go with Kentucky. Actually, I changed that. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going with Kentucky. I'm not doing it. I'm going with Tennessee.
That boy pulled that Phil Fulmer out.
I said, not so fast, my friend.
That boy said, well, I'm going with Kentucky. They going down there to Kentucky, man. Kentucky actually looking a little like something this year, so I'm gonna ride with them boy, man. But let's go back out to the West, man, to the Pac-12, bro, with the Oregon versus Utah game. Who you like, Oregon or Utah?
Well, I can tell you one thing. This ain't USC. So I'm going with the Oregon Ducks, or should I say Bow Time? Who you got?
I'm going with Bo Rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Oregon too, man. I'm gonna take Bodacious, whatever they call them, bro.
Bodacious.
Man, they call him everything out here, man. Bo knows everything out there,
hey,
bro.
Man, but he deserved it, bro. He made a great decision, man.
I think Oregon gonna end up winning the Pac-12 this year, so I'm gonna stick with them, bro. But our last game, man, we got, man, is the Duke versus Louisville game, bro. I like the way Duke looking, man, even though they lost to FSU, bro. But what you think? Who you like, Duke versus Louisville?
Duke is a solid team, man. They just got to know. They got to learn how to finish, man. Finish the drill, man. At the end of the day, Louisville, we got a couple people on the Louisville team that that are somewhere, I wouldn't say family, but close enough to be known. You know what I'm saying? I would say from the crib. So Louisville still ain't showed me nothing. I'm still riding with Duke. You know what I'm saying? I've been throwing Duke out there for the past few weeks, so I'm gonna stick with them.
Hey, man, I like that, man. I like that, bro. I'm taking Duke too. Duke actually look like a team that can match up with FSU, so I'm expecting them to go beat Louisville, man. Well, I think that wrap up about with college football, bro. What you say?
Yeah, that's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always exciting in the college football world. We can go ahead and move on to the next favorite part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, my boy.
Ooh, man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's the taste of the tailgate, man. And guess what, bro? We actually had people send us in some photos this week. And I ain't mad at it. Man. We all know what it is, man. It's the taste of the tailgate, man. We's trying to see what everybody tailgate looking like, man. We actually had Alan Neal represent one time for us this week, man. He out there watching the Chargers game, man, eating some sandwiches and some hot wings. The thing look like they busting, and they got the soda on the side. So, shout out to Alan Neal, man. We appreciate you tapping in with us on Knee High to the Tree High, man. Don't forget, y'all can send in all your tailgate pictures, video, whoever, man. You could just DM us straight at Knee High to the Tree High. We on every social media platform, IG. We on X, man. We on Facebook if y'all still on that, man. I think JP got a MySpace too. I'm not sure though. But you know what it is, man. Taste of the tailgate one time, man. Appreciate y'all checking in with us.
And you know what time it is, man. Y'all see the background, man. You know what time it is, man. Listen, I don't care what's going on. We still gonna represent for the war damn minute, my boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how that. Hey, listen, bro. I don't care how that thing turn out. We gonna represent, man. We took a gut wrenching L this weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? But in some ways I'm hopeful. In other ways I'm not, man. It seems like a repeat. It's like a rinse and repeat, man. And it's the same scenario every week. And I'm like, bro, like where do we go from here? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm kind of lost. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, we might as well just threw Cadillac at the coaching, left it alone. He should have been the head coach, and just let him build the team up for a year or two, and then you can do what you got to do after that, man. But this little I guess this little pocket that we in right now, but it stink. You know what I'm saying? Tell me something.
Man, I feel like Carl Thomas right now. Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go? All that. I like. Man. That's how I literally feel watching the Auburn game right now, bro. But I mean, we all know that they actually played pretty well early on in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know how Jordan Hare gets at the night game. So, Of course, they were going to play Ole Miss tough. You know, that boy Hugh Freeze checking out with his old team. You know, he was over at Ole Miss at first. You know, they tried to do something. But the one thing I do like about Hugh Freeze to remind me of Prime, and that's why I'm not ready to get rid of him so fast, he realized that we at the shallow end of the talent pool right now. So the fact that he can call a spade, I like that as a coach because I don't like people that try and beat around the bush and ain't telling me what's really going on.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I got to throw this point in there, man. One thing we can't do is throw 6 passes all the way up into the fourth quarter. That ain't going to win. I don't care what level you on. But it was terrible, man. But hey, listen, man. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You got your OEM out, man.
Yeah, I got the OEM out, man. You already know we got the fast charges out here because you know what this segment is right here, boy. We plugged into the charges right now. I don't even know why I'm that turned after we got
listen, I was trying to figure it out too, my boy.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to keep the energy going. Somebody got to get some energy going, bro, because, man, y'all know what time it is, man. They plugged into the charges right here, man. Man, it was a rough week this week, bro. Like, that boy Travis Kelce, man, came out there for half, bro, and I don't know what was going on. Mahomes was going crazy, bro, and Patrick Mahomes, your light-skinned best friend, he out there throwing for 400 yards, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, can y'all just slow down just a little bit, you know? But we ain't look like nothing this week, bro. We didn't look like nothing. I came into this year excited, you know. We got a defense. You know, we got Herbert going. You know, we picked up another big time wide receiver. I'm waiting for all of it. I'm still waiting right now. I need to get the charges to them so they can plug up whatever they need to plug up. That boy Brandon Staley say they was out there thinking too much. I was like, yeah, y'all doing something, but y'all weren't playing no ball like y'all was supposed to, bro. That was disappointing at best.
I mean, look here, bro. I mean, what do you expect, man? You lose to the Cowboys. You think he gonna beat the Chiefs? It ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna happen,
anybody
bro.
Can win any week.
I know you got to ride with your team, my boy. I'm not mad against it. You know what I'm saying? But I think my kids, somebody just tripped over the charger and then plugged over here, boy. So, yeah, I'm out of there, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of there. You feel me?
You say it might be time to unplug them, boy, huh?
Yes,
nah,
sir.
Man, bro, we only lost 4 games, man. It's a long season, bro. Just hold your horses, all right? Let's give that thing to juice up a little bit.
I mean, listen, you can hang your hat on. At least y'all better than the Broncos.
Wow, P, you gonna put her down there with the Broncos, my boy?
I mean, they in y'all division, so I just figured, hey, listen, you got you want more victories, bro. That's a more victory better than the Broncos, man.
Yeah, bro. I think we slid behind the Raiders this week, bro. That's crazy.
That's why I said you better than the Broncos, my boy.
That's crazy, man. Well, that's it for plugged into the charge, man. Y'all need to get on y'all shit, man. Y'all tripping, bro. Come on, man.
Get them right, man. Get them right, man.
Man, shoot, bro. Anything else happened this week with your boy P, man?
No, that's pretty much it, man. I mean, you know, we appreciate everybody tapping in, man, subscribing, man, liking, man. That's what we pushing, man. We need y'all to go ahead and help us get to them goals, man. We trying to get to 1K. I don't know how long, but we trying to get to 1K. You feel me?
Oh yeah, bro. We trying to get to 1K, man. I like that, bro. I mean, we gotta set goals, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to relate to the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta set goals.
Hey man, we ain't talking about no Chargers right now, my boy. We ain't leave them Chargers out of here, man.
We just gotta stick with the goals.
Listen, they got 2 minutes, and that's it. That's all they need. Okay.
You know, I got this new book for the Chargers. It ain't all about set goals, man. It's called Atomic Habits. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to go. Everybody got to go.
He need a therapy session, man. Somebody come pat that man on the back for a second, man.
All right, man. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just gonna go hug on my wife or something.
There you go. That's a great example, bro. Go do that, bro.
All right, man. We'll holler at y'all, man. Appreciate y'all checking us out, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Knee high to the tree high. Checking out.
Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go down the rabbit